my dear little stars. Today we will study subject math with chapter 2. Chapter number 2, we will study the comparison. And this chapter we will just study with some activity like, okay, with some activity also. Here you can see if you are having ball at home, the big one you can keep with you and the smaller one you can keep with you both the balls. If you are having at your home a big ball and the small ball, just get ready for it, get it. Or if you are not having just now with you, you can just practice and rehearse it after this video at your home. Alright, with the things I am telling you, you have to just compare that one. Okay, here you can see on the board the size of this ball and size of this ball. Which one is the bigger one? This ball first is the bigger one, and which one is the smaller one? Ball 2 is the smaller one. When we compare two things, so it will become the bigger and smaller. We cannot say the big and small. Okay, here just we are comparison and saying that correct word for that object, that one will be the bigger one. Here we are comparing the two things, okay, two things, two balls. So the first ball is the bigger one, B-I-G-G-E-R. So first ball is the bigger. And the second ball is bigger? No, that one is the smaller. You can compare things at your homes also, not only the balls, the size of the pencil, size of that eraser, and the size of the craft houses also. Here I will show you that this one is the big house. You can see this one is the big house, right? Here I am having another house is also for you. That one is the smaller one. So here this house is smaller. This one is the bigger one and this one is the smaller one. Got it? So you can compare like this many more things at your homes, and in your observation you can see which one is the bigger one, which one is the smaller one. So go through your observation. That's why this topic is there for you, just to develop this in your mind that if you do the comparison between two things, so how will you do that one? No, this ice cream is the bigger one and this one is the smaller one. So you can compare that. No, mama, this chocolate is for me, that one is the bigger one, is smaller for that I'll eat later, and for the smaller just give it to someone else. So eatables you love like chocolates, ice cream to eat, just to eat. You fascinate for that. That's why I'm saying. Okay. So this ball is the bigger and that one is the smaller. A house I have shown you, that one bigger house, the smaller house. We are comparing two things. So one will be the bigger, another will be the smaller one. Got it? Now next, longer and shorter. Alright. Next we will compare longer and shorter. Longer, shorter. In longer and shorter, usually we just compare the length of that. I am having this ribbon. You can see this length of this. This is that longer. And another one, you can see that length of that. This length of shorter. So this one is that shorter and this one is that longer. Here you can see on the board. Here you can see that the ribbon and the string, this one is molded. So this one is that longer. And here the small piece, that one is that shorter. That one is that shorter. Alright, this one is that longer. If you see that length more, that one is that longer, and length less, that one will be the shorter. Got it? So when you just see the things like when you eat that noodles, some size of the noodles are that longer, some noodle size that shorter. So but this fast food is not good for health. So once in a month now you eat only, not in a week. I say that once in a month only, for a change you can eat that noodle, but this one is not healthy. For taste you can change, just okay, for the taste change you can eat. So what you see there, some longer noodle and some that shorter. Got it? Here next, the taller and shorter. Here we'll study comparison, taller and shorter. Spelling of taller, T-A-L-L-E-R, taller. Spelling of shorter, S-H-O-R-T-E-R, shorter. Taller and shorter. Here you can see that this giraffe. This giraffe now you have seen the giraffe in that zoo also. You gone with your parents, with your teacher. So what you have seen that height of the giraffe is too long. So that's why giraffe is called the tallest. So this one is the taller one, taller animal. Alright, giraffe is the taller animal. Alright, and from this goat, giraffe is the taller one. From that goat, from that cow, from monkey, from other animals. You can see here the picture of cat. Picture of cat here. So this one is shorter. This one is, which one is the shorter? The cat one is the shorter and the giraffe is that taller. Which one is the tall? Giraffe is the taller and this cat is the shorter. And here I can show some picture of yours also and your mama also. So here you can see that your mother, see your mother, so and stand this near your mama. So here you can see that your mama is that taller to you. Yes, your mama is taller to you. Alright, and here you just see your size. You are shorter. You are shorter to your mama and your mama is taller to you. Alright? So got that meaning of taller and shorter comparison? Got it? Now next, thicker and thinner. Alright? Thicker. T-H-I-C-K-E-R, thicker, and thinner, T-H-I-N, thin you heard? So H1 become from thin, that thinner become from thin. Alright? Now, it look thick? No, this one is the thin, this pen is thin. Now, this marker you see, this one is the thicker one, this pen is that thinner, not fat like, not thick like, not fat like, not thick like. So this one, that fat and little broad, the broad thing is known as the thicker and this one is the thinner one. You can see here, this candle, the size of this candle, you can see that this one is the thicker and this candle is that thinner. We have seen some candle size, some are thick, some are thin. So this one is that thinner one, that second one, and the first one is thicker. Got it? Now, next more comparison we will study. You have to just compare it at your home. The things around you, you see, just match with that. Alright, you can see. This one is a thicker one and this pen is thinner. So, this pen is thinner and this box is thicker. Got it? Now, next we will study heavier and lighter. Alright? Spelling of heavier, Heavier. Heavier means heavy things. Alright? And lighter, lighter, light things. Two objects, I'll show you here this box with color. And here one more box I am having. That one is of sharpener, that one is that empty. So, what you have seen there? Which one is that lighter one? This one. Having any weight? No, very less weight. So, this one is that lighter and this box is having colors heavy. So, you can see here this one is that having heavy weight. Alright? So, this one is that heavier, having weight. And this one is having light weight, so that one is the lighter. Alright? Here you can see this box of things. Things are kept there. This one is the heavier. And here you can see that one feather of a bird. Feather of a bird. You can see here this feather. So weight of the feather is lighter than that weight of this box. So this box is that one heavier and this one is the lighter one. Alright. Now next comparison we will study higher and lower. Higher and lower. Just the size, that comparison I am telling you, and their length, their size, accordingly you have to just keep in your mind. You just see the things in surroundings and compare with that, with their name also, like longer, shorter, bigger, smaller, taller, shorter, heavier, lighter, thicker, thinner. And now I am just telling you, just teaching you the higher and lower. Spelling of higher, Higher. Higher. Spelling of lower, Lower. Lower. Here I'll show you one more that craft just to compare that heights of. This building is that higher. This one is having many segments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, higher. How many stories there? 5 stories. Here, you can see that one is that lower. This house is having only 1 story. Alright, this one is that lower and this one is that higher. This building higher, this building is lower. This building higher, this one is that lower. Here, example of the building you can see, building A having many heights. So, this one is that higher. Building B is in low in size. So, this one is that lower. Building A, that one is that higher. And building B is that lower. Alright. When you go with your parents, go to outside with the parents, then you see the size of the building. When you comes on that way, on the way somewhere, you see some buildings are in that very high size and some are that in a small, that lower size. So you can compare that this one is that higher in size, this one is that in lower inside. The house is lower inside the buildings of that compartments of that offices, and you can see the flats compartments. So they are in many stories, so that's why they are higher. Alright, and some houses you can that lower in size. So we studied that comparison in bigger, smaller, comparing two things, bigger, smaller, and the next one longer and shorter, then taller and shorter, heavier and lighter, then thicker and thinner, then higher and lower. Alright, next page number 11, you see that we will just here study about that top and bottom. Alright, top and bottom. Which one is at the top and which one is at the bottom? Top and bottom. Here you can see this box. Here you can see this box. On this box, at the top of the box, you can see this chalk piece. Top of the box. This chalk piece is at the top of the box, and this pen is at the bottom of that box. Which one is that on the top of the box? This chalk piece. Now I am putting that pencil. This pencil is here. Just showing you that pencil. This pencil is here on the top of that box. And at the bottom of the box, that lower side, that ending side that you can see this pen. This pen is where? At the bottom side, at the bottom of this box, and this one is the top of this box. Here I'll show you that picture of that slide. You can see you love that playing on slides in the school also, right? Here you see these are the stairs and the slide is here. Here you can see one student, one boy. One boy is standing here at the top. This one is standing at the top. And here you can see one girl is standing at the bottom of the slide. This girl is standing at the bottom of the slide, and this boy is here top. This one is here top, and here at the bottom this girl is standing. So this area is known, that down area is known as that bottom of one thing, and this one is the top of the thing. Alright, I am just showing you this color box. Easily you can see here. Here you can see that what is there on this and the top of this box. What is there? I am just showing you this ring is kept here. Where? On the top of the box. This ring is kept here on the top of the box, and here this marker is where? At the bottom of the box. At that bottom of the box, you can see here. Okay. This marker is at the bottom of the box, and this ring is at the top of the box. Got it? Top, bottom, top, bottom. Got it? So here this boy is on the top of the slide and this girl is at the bottom of the slide. Okay? Yeah? Got it? When you stand at your home, you can stand, sometimes you stand on that some chair or table, but that observation of that parents, not alone. Somewhere you stand, you just stand on the top of the chair. But your water bottle is kept at the bottom of the chair. Sometimes you are sitting. You are sitting on that roof of the house. Alright. So here you are where? Here you are on the top of the house. You are standing top of the house. Okay, on the roof of the house. And here you can see your puppy. Your puppy means your dog, small, the baby of dog. Your puppy is where? At the bottom of the house. Puppy is where? Bottom of the house, and you are there, the top of the house. So this one is the top when you are there. When you are here, that will be the bottom. Alright? Now, after top and bottom, we will study nearest and that farthest. Okay? Nearest, that one is very close to you. So you can see here this marker is very nearest to me. Here you can see this one. This box is very farthest to me. This box is not nearest to me. That one is that farthest. And this marker is very nearest to me. And this color box is that farthest to me. It's not near to me. So I will just show you some pictures here on this board also. So nearest and farthest. Comparison between nearest and farthest. F-E-R-T-H-E-S-T, farthest. So here you can see this is a tree and these are the birds. These are the birds. Birds flying. Okay. Just see here. Bird A, bird B, bird C. Now, this is the tree. Which bird is that nearest to the tree? Which one? Having that low distance, very less distance. Bird A is that one is that nearest, or among all three, the bird A is that one is that nearest to the tree. Bird A nearest to, and which one is the farthest one at the end? Very far off, not near. That one is not near. So that very far off. It's having distance. So less distance, that near one, that more distance, that farther one. So the less distance is having bird A. So this one is that nearest to the tree. And bird C is having more distance, so that one is that farthest one. Bird C the farthest one and bird A is that nearest to the tree. This way we can compare the near and far. That if you are near to your house, so you are that nearest. If you are on the way and near to your house, so you are the nearest one, and your father is not near. He is purchasing some things. So that one is your father is in that market. So you can say he is that farthest to the house. Alright. Now, next here we will study page number 12. Here you can see that inside and outside. Here we will study inside, outside. I and in, S-I-D side, inside, O-U-T out, S-I-D side. See this box. What is there inside? Colors. Colors were there inside. Got it? Now if we take out, so colors are outside. Got it? Here you can see some children are playing. Some children are playing in a ring, so they are inside, and some are standing out of the ring, so they are outside. They are outside. They are outside. These two are outside, and these are inside. They are in of that circle. Got it? After in out, we will study above and below. Spelling of above: A B O V E, above, and below, B E L O W, below. We will compare above and below. You can see there is a table, and here what is kept? Cake. You love eating cake? Love eating cake? So this cake is above. This one is what? Table. This cake is above the table. Here you can see pussycat. The cat is sitting that below the table. So this cat is below the table, and this cake is above the table. When we keep the things on the table, so that is called above. Okay? So, and under that one is that below. This one is that below one. This under that chair, this under this table, this cat is sitting. So that one is that below the table. And cake is kept on the table. That one is above the table. Okay? So this, when we compare above and below, so on the things which is kept on that one is that above, and below that one is that one is called that below. Under that one is called below. Got it? So here we comparison above and below. This cake is kept on that. So that one is that above that table. Cat is sitting under that table. So that one is that below the table. Alright? Next, here you see page number 13. Here you have to mention in this exercise accordingly whatever I have taught in this chapter comparison. So keep in your mind, use your brain and fill this yourself. Alright, first picture you can see here. Right, B for biggest one, S for the smallest one. So here see the picture, this blue one is that biggest, and that middle one the smallest. You write B here for bigger and S the smallest. Here picture number exercise 2 you see 1, 2, 3 T's are there. T for the tallest one and S for the shortest one. Which tree is that tallest one, that middle one? You write T here, and the shortest one, the last one, you write S here. Here you can write that longest and the shortest. 1, 2, 3. 3 roads are there. The longest road, this one, you write L. The shortest road, this one, you write S. Alright? So, study well this comparison. Okay? There are some more exercises in your book, page number 14. And here you can see page number 15 also. So, whatever just I have taught you, use your brain and take sometimes the help of your parents also. Just fill these pages. Alright? Here again just I would like to explain. Color the heaviest box. Which box is the heaviest one? Color with the crayon. Alright? And for that heaviest box use blue color. Which color you will use? Blue color. blue color for the heaviest, all right, and pink color for that smallest one. Pink color, you know which one is the pink color? This pink color. Pink color you will use for that smallest one here. Pink color, all right. Now take that top and cross the bottom. So here, which one is that the top? This one is the top, and cross that bottom. This owl is at the top, and that dog is in that bottom. Puppy is in bottom. Now color the boy nearest that cycle. This boy is that nearest to the cycle. You have to color that one. Picture color with different colors. Alright? You can enjoy coloring. Alright? So you have to color one boy. That one is the nearest to the cycle. Okay? Here you can see some more exercises. Circle the girls inside. You have to circle the girls inside. Girls inside. Only girl, not the boy one. Here you can see that some examples of tall, big, small, heavy, light. Some pictures you draw here, and that compare with that taller, bigger, smaller, heavier, lighter, and that third row, tallest, biggest, smallest, heaviest, and that lighter. Alright. Suppose you can draw that one tall building here, tall building. The taller one, little bit tall to that, and the tallest one, the tallest building. So more examples like that big ball, that little bigger ball, the biggest. This way you have to complete this series, alright? So thank you class, you all just study very well, okay? And have fun with that.